Dom, Jeff, thank you very much. Mrs. Kronberg, I want to thank you too for explaining that speech to me earlier this week. Hey, I wasn't no 4.5, I got about 2 something, but I got the message. I got the message. Thanks very much, fellas. And now, I've got the singular privilege to present the class of 2010, the graduates of the class of 2010, all of whom have met the state and district graduation requirements. Dr. DeMarno, it's my pleasure to present this class, the class of 2010.
Thank you, Mr. Hollers. Thank you, graduating class of 2010. Congratulations on all that you've accomplished this year, and congratulations on graduating from John H. Pittman High School. You've experienced your first big success, and I'm sure it will not be your last. Let there be much, much more to follow. I hope your post-high school plans include college or trade school, but I urge you, do not wait. Make those plans now. Take those next steps and learn all that you can learn to be the best that you can be. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the Turlock Unified School District, I accept the John H. Pittman High School class of 2010 and acknowledge that they have met all graduation requirements as determined by the State of California and the Board of Trustees of the Turlock Unified School District. The class of 2010.
As I've often said, it's good to be legal. You're all graduates. Congratulations. And now, before we begin the presentation of the class, the individuals of the class, all of whom you've been waiting for, just a couple of announcements. As I said, you want to know what's happening and who it's happening with. We have our fine members of the Pittman High School counseling staff will be announcing the names. That would be Mrs. Christy Frank. Christy, if you stand up. Mr. Philip Sanchez. Got that good-looking black tie, black sweater. Miss Julie Jameson. And Mrs. Julissa Aguilar. Also helping with the presentation of the class tonight would be Mr. Ryan Smith, Dean of Students. And Miss Julie Oblowski, long time activities director at Pittman High School. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Assistant Principal, Mrs. Amy Curd. You'll see in the program it's Ms. Amy Kronberg. Miss Kronberg got married. She's now Mrs. Curd. Amy? Public announcement.
35 of the Pittman graduates in the class of 2010 have earned the title of Distinguished Scholar. Distinguished Scholars have maintained a rigorous academic schedule and earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or higher over the past 4 years. These students took full and complete advantage of the curricular and extracurricular opportunities at Pittman, including clubs, FFA, athletics, drama, and our music program. They are moving on to attend a variety of UC, CSU, and private universities, including Notre Dame, Lehigh, Brown, and USC. These students are wearing a special stole to honor their accomplishment and will be the first graduates to be recognized tonight. Would the class of 2010 Distinguished Scholars please rise and proceed to the stage? Tiffany Michelle Aguilar. Elizabeth April Alvarado. Allison Rie Aredas. Hayden Alexander Baldwin. Kiranjeet Kaur Dillon. Linnea Dwight. Caitlin Laura Goulart. Elizabeth Cervantes Grisha. Joshua Don Hanem. Catherine Diana Hildebrand. Violet Louise Kimsey. Kristen Elizabeth Knudsen. Ashley Jean Marie Laird. Alexander Michael Cooper Levin. Michelle Kohea Mata. Haley Victoria Matos. Alexandria M. McCaskill. Ishani Nandita. Nathan Daniel Bortolin. Zachary James Osborne. Joe Emmanuel Rendon. Kirk Allen Renshaw. Jonathan Rodriguez. Dominic Joseph Romeo. Jeffrey Zan Chen. Kevin D. Singh. Sarah Lauren Staley. Christy Anna Teixeira. And Brianna Joylene Thompson. Rajveer Kaur Upal. Tessa Ray Valtierra. Trevor Jean Wells. Macy Ann Williams. Nathaniel Quinton Yonan. Stephanie Kiyomi Young.
Yael Abundez. Megan Catherine Addy. Candace Agassi. Christopher Walter Agassi. Aguilar. Jasmine Aguilar. Alfredo Alvarado Perez. Ethan Matson Alvarez. Christian Alvarez. Bianca K. Anaya. Allison Nicole Andrade. Ryan Apelian. Anthony C. Apreza. Laura Ann Aronson. Ricardo Cata Arsola. Adrina Ashuri. Ashley Renee Charmaine Attaway. Sajan Paul Singh Atwell. Aubrey Ellen Atwood. Bernice Avila Viafan.